Hello friends, it's Umar bin Hussain and I'm going to teach you the fourth lesson of Chinese language course HSK level 1. It is just the beginning of our journey towards HSK 4. We will reach there step by step in an optimized, systematic and comprehensive way. In today's lesson we will study about the nouns which are enlisted in HSK 1 syllabus. Let's start it. At first we have shui, xiao, shui, xiao, shui, xiao. Shui xiao meaning school. Shui xiao. Let's decompose it. On left side we have this shui meaning learning or knowledge, while on the right side we have this xiao meaning school. So basically school is a place where the students learn about different items and get knowledge. Let's simplify both of these characters further. On the top of this shui, here we have this tian, tian and pie, while this one is mi meaning cover. At the bottom side we have this z, z meaning offspring or child, while this xiao can be decomposed into its left component mu meaning tree, while this one is jiao meaning mix or intersect or exchange. This one can further be simplified. On the top we have liu meaning 6, while on the lower side we have yi meaning to govern. So we can see that this xiao is composed of mu, liu and yi. Let's find it in example sentence. Here we have 这个学校很有名。这个学校很有名。这个学校很有名。This school very famous. So he means this school is very famous. 这个学校很有名。家meaning home. 家 Let's decompose it. On the top we have this mian meaning roof, while on the bottom side we have this shi meaning pig. So pig under roof means he is at home. We can simplify both of these further. This one is very simple. Here we have this tian and this mi meaning cover we just have studied. This one can further be decomposed, but this decomposition is only for reference to get an idea of what characters it is composed of. It is not the actual decomposition. At the top we have this e meaning one, this one on the left side is wu meaning must not, and this pie tian. So this she and mian are going to combine to give us jia meaning home. Let's find it in example sentence. 我昨天不在家。我昨天不在家。我昨天不在家。I yesterday not at home. I was not at home yesterday. The next noun is fen guan. Fen guan meaning restaurant. Fen guan. Let's simplify them. On left side we have this fen meaning cooked rice or meal, while on right side we have this guan which means any building provide any kind of services. We can simplify them further. On left side of this guan is shi, which is a radical for eating, while on the right side of this guan is guan, which means an official or public servant. This one can further be simplified. At the top we have mian meaning roof we just have studied, and at the bottom we have e meaning for, use or with. So this guan is composed of shi, which is radical for eating, and guan, which means official or public servant. This fen on the left side has the same radical shi, which is used for eating, and on the right side it is fen meaning reverse, and this fen can be simplified further. At the outer side it has chang, which means cliff or factory, while this one is yao, which means and also again. So this fen is composed of this shi and this fen meaning reverse. So both of these guan and fen are going to make fen guan, which means restaurant. Fen guan. Let's find it in example sentence. 我请大家去fen guan吃。我请大家去fen guan吃。I invite everyone to go to restaurant for eating. So I invite everyone to go to restaurant for eating. 我请大家去fen guan吃。The next noun is 商店。商店 meaning store. Let's simplify them. On the left we have sheng, which means trade or business, and on the right side we have tian, which means inn or shop. Let's simplify them further. This one can be seen that at the top it is tho, which means lid. This one is pa, which means 8, and this one is jeong, which means bright. This one can further be simplified. At the outer side we have jeong, this one, and then pa, and then cow. So this one is also jeong, and it is the phonetic component of this jeong. Both have different meanings. This jeong means box and this jeong means bright, while this tian is composed of this guan, which means building, and chen, which means versify. So you can notice the difference between this guan and chang that we have studied previous slide. This guan has an additional tian on it. This chen can further be simplified. This one at the top it is pu, which means fortune telling, while at the bottom it is kao, meaning mouth. So both of these are going to make this sheng tian. Let's find it in example sentence. 下午我去商店买东西。下午我去商店买东西。Afternoon I go to store to buy things. Afternoon I'll go to store to buy something. The next noun is yi yuan. Yi yuan, hospital. Yi yuan. Let's simplify them. On left side we have yi, which means cure or heal or somehow the doctor, while on right side we have yuan, which means court or yard. So a court having doctor or healing or cure is hospital. Let's simplify them further. This one at the outer side it is fang, meaning box, while the inside one is shi, which means arrow. This shi can further be simplified. Here we have this pie and hung, while this one is ta, which means big. This yuan can further be simplified. On left side we have fu or yi, which means place or location, while this one is one, which means complete. This one can further be simplified. At the top we have this mian, which means roof, we just have studied, and this one is yuan, means currency. 这个一元有200多名医生。这个医院有200多名医生。This hospital have 200 more than doctors. So this hospital has more than 200 doctors. The next noun is 火车站。火车站 means train station. Let's simplify them one by one. On the left side we have this 火, which means fire. In the middle we have 车, which means vehicle. And on the right side we have 站, which means station. So a vehicle with fire is actually train, and station means station. So 火车 train, 站 station, 火车站 train station. Let's simplify them one by one. This one is pa, meaning 8, and this one is ta, means big. This cha is actually a character by itself. It cannot be split further, but as a reference we are going to split it. Here we have chi, this one, and this one, while this portion is shi, meaning 10. This 10 can further be simplified into li on left side, which means stand, li. And this one is chen, meaning versified, we just have studied. This one can further be simplified. At the top we have tho, means lid, and this one is pa, means 8, and at the bottom we have yi, which means 1. 我去火车站，我去火车站。I go to railway station. 中国means China. On the left side we have zhong, which means China or in the middle, while this guo means nation. We can simplify them further. This one is very simple, just kao means mouth and shu in the middle, while this one is outer box is kao means mouth, while the inner one is yu, this inside yu means jade. And this is also very simple to find from the basic strokes. The example sentence is 他们不是中国人，他们不是中国人。They are not Chinese people. They're not Chinese people. 北京 Let's simplify them. On left side we have Be, means north. On the right side we have Jing, means capital. The capital on north is actually Beijing. In the map you can also observe the Beijing location, which is in the north of China. Let's simplify them further. On the left side, this one is not any specific character, while this one is B, meaning spoon. While this Jing can be decomposed into Tha, means lid on the top. This one is Khao, meaning mouth, and Xiao on the bottom, means small. So this Jing is a combination of these three: Tao, Kao, and Xiao. Beijing shi Zhongguo de Shaotu. Beijing shi Zhongguo de Shaotu. Beijing is Chinese capital. And it is very simple, just Sheng means up. Sheng, Sheng, Shu Ze, Zhou Sheng. Shu Ze, Zhou Sheng. Book at table above. So book is above the table. The next one is Xia, meaning down. Xia, Xia, Xia. Mao Ze, Zhou Xia. Mao Ze, Zhou Xia. Cat at table under. So cat is under the table. So that's all about our today's lecture. Please press the like button. We are coming with next 10 words of HSK level 1 in next class. So stay connected and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much for watching.